Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Mohammed Aljaber. We are still working on chapter 4 exercises of our BUS 325 investment course. In this video, we're going to be looking at question number 12. So let's read it together. The question says, if the offering price of an open-end fund is $12.30 per share, and the fund is sold with a front-end load of 5%, what is its net asset value? Now, if you remember in the previous question, we had a similar question, but the missing value was the offering price, whereas in this question they are giving us the offering price right here, and also they're giving us the front-end load, but the question wants us to calculate the net asset value. So all we're gonna do is we're going to mathematically manipulate our original formula in order to change the variable, the value that we're actually looking to calculate in that formula. But first and foremost, let's write down our inputs, or our data that is given in the question. The offering price, which was given in the question to be $12.30. We also know the front-end load, which is 5% in this case. And what we are trying to calculate is net asset value. Okay. Now, if you remember, our formula was offering price of a mutual fund equals net asset value divided by 1 minus load. Now, since in this question we actually have the offering price and we do also have the load, but we are trying to calculate net asset value. So what I can do here, I can mathematically solve this or reorganize my formula by multiplying both sides with this term that is in the denominator on the right hand side of the equation. Okay, and that would make my formula to become, so let me just write it here in brackets just so it is clear. Multiply both sides by 1 minus load. Okay, and that will make my formula offering price multiplied by 1 minus load, right, will equal this term here would be removed, and that would equal net asset value. Why is this term removed? Because I have multiplied both sides with this term. So x 1 minus load over 1, and this with the same thing. I hope it's clear. It's just mathematical manipulation just to reorganize my formula. So now I will substitute. Now I have the value that I'm looking to calculate on one side alone, and I have the remaining terms on the other hand side, which I actually have as given in the question itself, right? So now I can just solve. The offering price was $12.30 multiplied by 1 minus 0.05, which is the 5% front-end load. Okay, bring out my calculator. and crunch the numbers. 1230 multiplied by 0.95. Thus, this equals NAV, and that means NAV, or net asset value here, equals $11. It says in my calculator 11.685, so we're just gonna round it up, so that will be 11.69. Okay, so the net asset value for this particular mutual fund is $11.69 per share. That's it for this question. Hope the solution is clear, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.